My name is Eiad Al-Aqqad. I'm a VMware senior consultant within the software-defined data center practice. It's actually hold multiple VMware certifications. The highest and I think the most important at the moment is VMware Certified Design Expert. I'm actually holding VCDX number 89. As well, I have the VCAP data center. As well, I have been a VCB holder since VCB 3, so I had the VCB 3, 4, and 5. VMware certification have benefited me actually during the progress during my career. So actually, especially when I started with my VCB, it was still a unique certificate in the market. Not many people still have it at that time. So a lot of vendors, including VMware, were looking for people actually holding that certificate. As well, when I got to the VCAP level and I was looking to actually do my VCDX, it has actually opened a lot of opportunities to me, including me joining VMware. VMware certification have actually helped my company, especially when working as a consultant within VMware, being accepted by customers. So a lot of customers have a lot of trust in you if you're like a VMware Certified Design Expert, because you know you can actually get that certificate just like by reading a special book or having a brain dump that could get you through it. They know you actually have stood in front of a panelist, you know what you're talking about. So it's like more acceptable. Customers actually, like whenever they see the CV, they don't have actually to bumble a lot about having interviews and so on before actually going there to deliver a project. So it's been more acceptable. I was able to keep actually my utilization pretty high. So my average utilization for a while been like in the 95%. It's just like customer to other customer, they just want somebody who's actually a certified design expert. Okay, so when I usually prepare to VMware certification exam, the first thing I put my hand on is the blueprint. The blueprints usually have all the topics that's going to be covered in the exam. Sometimes some of these topics is actually not covered by the course itself, so you actually want to make sure you have your hand in the blueprint, make sure you're actually covering all the topics that you require. The second step, after actually reading what's in the blueprint, make sure I gather as much information on it. A lot of time I like actually to go and visit bloggers in the community as well in the VMware blog itself to make sure I see like what topics that they were surprised with in the exam, what tips they have. A lot of the time you can find very useful tips in the blog sphere that you didn't expect. Okay, my advice to others who's preparing for VMware exams, make sure you have your hand in the blueprint, because that's the first place to start. The second thing, don't underestimate what's in the blog sphere. You're gonna find a lot of the topics, a lot of the materials you need in there, as well a lot of advice from other colleagues who already took the exam that's gonna help you to pass. So make sure you look into these. Okay, my advice to people considering VMware certificate, please do it. It's actually one of the most valuable certifications today in the industry. There is two reasons for that. The first reason is demand. So VMware technology today is almost in every data center. So 60% to 70% of all the servers worldwide today is virtualized. 80% of them is in VMware technology. So that's mean every data center you're gonna visit or every employer you're gonna visit, they probably have VMware virtualization technology in a form or another. So they're looking for a virtualization admin. So my biggest advice, if you're considering one of these certifications, please do it, and always try to as well look at the higher certificates at VMware. So probably try to get at least to the VCAP level. If you actually, the adventurous type, you probably should go as well for VCDX.